2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. And let's see what he can do here today. Handy effort, that one. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Very crafty, that shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Atta boy, good shot. And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Little birdie look in here.
Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And this from the green side rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. That's tidy. And he's down there.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
opting for the 5-iron.
They've decided to club up.
And here we are with the third shot. Feet left to the hole. It's on a great line.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, but they're now ahead of their rival. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Oh, absolutely flushed. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
It was on a good line.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
I'm pretty sure that's not how we saw that one playing out. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie. Looking really good.
And the extremely long putt will drop. Well done.
And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. That's nicely done. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Playing their fourth shot. Oh, that's a bonus. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Just didn't drop.
Putting for a par now.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Solid par putt, that.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is buckets.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That was wonderfully done. And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, so close. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Yeah, you'll take that.
At -2, going along nicely today. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Yeah, it was a narrow miss.
And that should secure the par on this one. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Sitting at 2 under par. Ooh, that almost went down. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. That's frustrating. This one's for bogey.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 11th is a par 4 playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Well played. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Ooh, almost went in. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Opting for the 6 iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
That's well holed.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green. Get back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's in a share of 12th place. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not bad. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A putt for a place in the top 10.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And that puddle drop. Well done. He finds himself in a share of 13th. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. He's made it for eagle. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Currently at 6 under par overall. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. It's just inside the range. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Ouch, that hurts.
A par putt awaits. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Birdied their last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
No, that's too bad. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. And with that, that's their fourth birdie. I will take that also into the top five now. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. That's heading for the fairway. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And this putt to move into a tie for third. Oh, what a stroke.
And that will do it for this player today.
And with that, their first round comes to an end. Rich, they look to be in pretty good form today.
They did. It was nice to see some signs of life from this player. I like what they did out there today. Hopefully they can keep it up for the next 3 rounds.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. That was a beauty. 9 feet to the cup.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And that finds him in a share of second. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that was pure.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, that's a nice line.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 10 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And stepping up the standings after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 8-iron here. Now that's heading further left than they wanted, I think. Wow, what a shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wonderful shot.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 5th. You like that, didn't you? Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Well, that should find the bunker.
That's not the shot they're after.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He shares the lead.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
That one goes down for bogey.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. quality shot, that one.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down.
Wow, was that any good?
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the hybrid.
That one just slides by.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. Let's return to live play now. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. And in it goes for the par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Not a bad play, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Sitting at 1 under. Oh, I thought that one was going in. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Currently 12 under for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That's a good-looking shot there. Around 110 yards to go.
He's 2 shots back.
Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Looking for another birdie here.
Okay, steady now.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's some good golf right there. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Looking really good, this one. That was a gallant attempt. Big putt for par coming up.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ah, that's a touch of class.
Great touch.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt to move into third.
This one's tracking.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And here we are with the third shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. As we head now to the par 5 next. This shot from around 210 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? "11 feet to the cup." He looked to have pulled that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
A 3-putt for par.
That's tough going. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That one should find the surface.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. These are on rails, looking good.
Super shot, that. He's currently sitting in third. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Well played, mate. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Great shot. A putt here to move to 16 under par.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. This is a par putt. And down it goes. He's currently tied for third. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
This one looking really good.
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled. An opportunity to make a par here. That's a tough one to swallow. A 3-putt par in the end.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Yeah, that one will play. This one's going right at the pin here. He's putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 3rd place.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.